My name is Seymour Segnet, and I'm the founder and president of CTRN, Change That's Right Now. If you have a fear of swallowing, I know it may seem like you're the only person in the world who has this fear or who has it, in this exact way. And it may seem like there's no one in the world who understands fear of swallowing well enough to help you. If that's the case, you're in the right place now, because this is all we do. We're experts in helping people overcome fears and phobias exactly like yours. Here's the thing. There is no fear, there is no phobia, there is no anxiety that cannot be overcome. It just requires a total commitment on the part of the individual and the right kind of help. And that's it. That's it. The techniques for overcoming this kind of problem are surprisingly simple. They're very well established, highly effective. They were developed originally at the University of California at Santa Cruz. They've been used with millions of people around the world. You are unique, but the phobia, the problem, is not unique. I'm sorry to burst anybody's bubble here, but we really have heard it all. No matter how challenging you think your individual problem is, I assure you that we have come across something more challenging that is now not a problem for the person who approached us. So when the problem is gone, the problem's gone. Okay? It's kind of like, that first day after you've been sick for a while, and the first day you wake up well, oh my God, it feels great to be alive. You know that feeling? And it's kind of like suddenly I can go into that kind of situation and it just isn't a problem for me anymore. Whether you get the audio program, whether you work with us one-on-one, anybody can do this stuff. If you buy the audio program, it's money back guaranteed, of course. And if you work with us one-on-one, then we do a lifetime guarantee. We guarantee that if the problem should ever come back again, you can come back to us and we'll work with you again. It very, very rarely happens that anybody does that. But of course, we honor that in a heartbeat because that's who we are. I couldn't do this unless it was working. If I were to read you the testimonials that we have, we would be here all night and I would be in tears. We have a bunch of them on the website, but this stuff is absolutely for real. There's no question that you can overcome the fear. There's no question about that. The only question is, will you overcome the fear? Either give us a call so we can discuss the options with you, or give us a call if you know you want to work with us one-on-one. If the audio program seems great for you, then you can just pick it up online right here on the website right now. To this day, it still amazes me to hear from someone who had this problem sucking up their life, and they worked with us, and they got their life back. That never gets old.